Alright, friends and followers, this is Joe Bauer from Power Up Social Media, and I'm just doing a quick video here to share with you this cool new tool that I found for Twitter and Facebook. It's called Twens. All you have to do is go to twens.com. You can see it right up here in my URL. This is really cool. I recommend that you guys use this on a regular basis to get more followers and likes to your Facebook page. You can also use it to get more views on YouTube, but that's a little bit harder to do, so I don't use it that quite as much. But just to get started here, let's walk you through this. If you want to follow along, go ahead, go to twens.com, and then what we're going to do is click on, I believe the sign in with Twitter is probably the easiest thing, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to click there, and it already has my Joe_Bauer Twitter account there, so I'll just hit authorize app, and it will redirect me right back to twens.com, all logged in. Okay, so here's what we got. Right now it starts you off on the Twitter page. And all you have to do is scroll down, and if you want to get more seeds, actually I should explain to you what a seed is. Basically a seed is something that you trade. It's like currency for your Twens account. So if you see down here, you have a couple of these people that these ones will offer 2 seeds, these ones will offer 7 seeds, and what you do is you set your account up also to give people a certain number of seeds when they follow you. So it's just a currency exchange basically. So you go through and follow a bunch of people, add up your seeds. So for example, this person gives 7 seeds and 3 and 3, and I'm just going to go through and follow, and you can see as I'm clicking through to follow these people, my seeds up on the right hand corner there are going up. So what you can also see is eventually as these things are going up, you'll start to see a little cloud floating right here that will say that people are actually using those seeds. There you go. And they're following me back. So one thing to keep track of is that Twitter does have follow-unfollow rules, so you want to make sure that you're conscious of that and you're not doing too much aggressive churning. And it says that right here. You want to make sure that that is happening. But this is a really cool tool. I recommend that you use it if you want to bump up your friends and followers and page likes. If you go to Facebook here, you can see that you can do the same thing for likes, which is pretty cool. So you can go through and like people's pages. One thing I recommend also is to put in your interests. So I went through and put in my interests here so that it would give me people of common interest, because if I'm liking people and it's going to show up on my Facebook feed, I want to make sure that it actually is some stuff that I would like to see. And you can always make sure that, or you can always click to have those people not show up on your feed if you don't want to. But one thing I should note is what I have found on this is as you're going through and getting likes for your pages, or people are coming back and liking your page, they will unlike you. So if they're just trying to bump up their amount of likes, they're doing a churn as well. So they'll go through, and you may do this and get 100 likes in a day, which is awesome, but then you'll find that like 25% of those people will go through and unlike your page a few days afterwards. It's fine. It's all part of the process to get likes up. Some of them are going to be common interest, some of them aren't. But for this one, you would go through and you just hit, when you click the button, it actually pops up this window, and you will go through and actually like their pages in a little bit different way than the Twitter, but you can go here and just click like, and then it will move on to the next page, and you can see if it's something that you might be interested in. You click like again, it will just keep on bumping to the next page and will credit you for a certain number of seeds, however many they're offering. Let's go out of there. And one last thing that I wanted to mention is if you click up here on the settings part, you can change the number of seeds that you're offering for your accounts. So let's click on Twitter here, and you can see that I'm offering 2 seeds per follow on this account, but I can go through and change that if I want to. I can also see that in the time that I've been on Twens, I have 125 people that have followed me, which is pretty cool to see that. And you can go on the Facebook and see how many people have actually liked your pages. So I can see that I have a few different pages here, and I can see that 75 people have liked my real estate page, 10 people my personal page, and 9 people my Power Up page. So this is a pretty cool tool. I recommend that you check it out. Give it a shot. It's a good way to bump up your follows and your likes. Some people will be specific, some people won't, but I recommend that you give it a shot. Alright, this was Joe from Power Up Social Media and PowerUpSocialMedia.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.